Hi, second grade friends. I am sending you a video to answer your questions that you asked me last week. So I'm going to start here. I'm looking at my computer and I want to make sure that I get everybody's questions answered. This one says, can you hurt yourself if you do workouts for more than 60 minutes? To answer that question, you have to know your body and you have to know how to take care of yourself when you're working out. So you want to drink lots of water and you want to make sure that you can still talk and breathe normally while you're working out, kind of like when we pace ourselves for best pace class. So as long as you monitor yourself and you know that you're not overdoing it, you're not going to hurt yourself if you work out for more than 60 minutes. But when you do your 60 minutes of physical activity every day or physical play, you don't have to do it all at one time. You can also break it up. You can do 15 minutes on your bicycle. You can shoot hoops for 15 minutes. You can jump on the trampoline for 15 minutes. You can go for a walk for 15 minutes. And then that would add up to your 60 minutes. So just take care of yourself, listen to your body, and don't overdo it, okay? Let's see, another question. What is my favorite way to work out? I actually like to run. It's a good stress reliever for me, and that is one way I can get my exercise in. That really helps me feel better. It helps me clear my head. I get to listen to my favorite songs or music while I'm running, and I like to do it in the summertime. I like to go first thing in the morning, and it just sets my day in a good way. So I like to run. I also like to play sports though. I love to play volleyball, and then I jump on the trampoline with Jack sometimes too. Oh, and the next question, what's my favorite sport? I have to say volleyball. I love volleyball. How are you and your family doing? We are doing very well. That's a sweet question. Thank you for asking. We're doing well. My son Henry, who's 14, actually got a job. He's working for his bus driver. So he's working outside every day and he's making some money and staying busy. It's keeping him off video games, which is great. And then when he gets home from work every day, he does his e-learning. So that's been good. And then Jack stays very active, mostly on the trampoline, as you've seen his stunts. Jack basically goes to the trampoline every hour of the day for 15 or 20 minutes. So we're doing well. We definitely miss seeing our friends, and we definitely miss seeing our family. I have not seen my mom in 2 months, so I'm really missing my mom. So I'm hoping that soon we'll get to go visit and I'll get to see my mom again. But we're doing good, so thanks for asking. How are we going to replace roller skating? We will do roller skating again next year, and I may move roller skating to earlier in the year. Always in the past, we've skated after spring break. So you are going to get to roller skate again next year, and depending on how the school year begins, maybe I'll move it up and we'll do it before Christmas. So we'll see. Let's see. I hope you had a good Easter. I did have a good Easter, actually. I made my first Easter dinner here at my house. So it was the first time I ever baked my own ham, and we just had a great meal. So it was good. Are you having fun in your house? I've actually worked very hard in my house during this quarantine. I've done a lot of home projects. I've painted. I've done a lot of painting, everything from ceilings to walls to doors to door frames, baseboards around the house. I've done a ton of work. I've painted bathroom cabinets. I have painted my fireplace mantle, and oh, you guys probably haven't seen it. Since my last video, I finished my fireplace. Let me show you real quick what it looks like. I don't know if I can turn this around, so I'm gonna do it this way. So there it is. It's all finished now. Navy blue wall, and then I repainted all the white around it. So I've done that. I've planted a garden and planted a lot of flowers. All right, moving on. How have you been? I think I answered that one. What is your favorite exercise to do with your son? Besides jumping on the trampoline, I love just to go on bike rides through our neighborhood. We have a really big pond in our neighborhood, and we like to go down there and look at the geese. And every now and then we have 2 swans that come to our pond. So we like to take our bikes and ride down to the pond. Are you enjoying being at home? I do enjoy being at home, but I really, really, really miss all of you, and I miss getting to go to Shamrock Springs every day. I think we can only stay in our houses so long before it kind of starts driving us crazy. So it's been nice that the weather's been nicer, and we've been able to get outside. So that's been good. Okay, I don't have a trampoline, but my parents do have a big bed. Does that work? Well, I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid, I used to jump on my bed and my parents' bed too. Of course, my mom didn't always know, but I'm gonna tell you that you need to ask your parents that question. If your parents say it's okay, then it's okay with me. But be careful if there's a light or ceiling fan above the bed. Definitely look out for that. How long should I bike every day? Well, for that one, that's really up to you. You could go for an hour-long bike ride every day if that's what you wanted to do to get your 60 minutes of active play in. But sometimes my boys and I just go for like a 30-minute bike ride, just a leisurely, slow bike ride. But if you're going pretty quickly, then and you're getting your heart rate up, then, I mean, you could go longer for sure. What kind of flowers did you plant? I should take you guys out and show you my flowers. I planted pansies, marigolds, geraniums. I have a couple ferns, and that might be it. Let's see. How have you been doing? I answered that one. Hi, somebody said hi, Mrs. Miller. No question, but I would like to see you again. We are going to see each other again very soon. I may run into some of you in Westfield over the summer. You never know. My son plays baseball, so we'll be at Grand Park some when we are able to play baseball again. So I might run into some of you guys over the summer. But then again, some of you I may not see until August again when school starts up. I miss you guys too. Oh, and that was it. So let me see if I can take you guys outside and show you my flowers. So it would be kind of cool too if I could show you one very cool thing. So it's really cold today, isn't it? But here are some of my flowers. Can you see those? And then I have these. These are geraniums. So I have those, and then I also have geraniums hanging, and then I have these pretty purple ones over here. Can you see those? And then this is really cool. I have this fern up here that has something special inside it. Let's see if I can get it down. Okay, look at this. Oh my goodness. Yesterday there were only 2. Today there's 4. Can you guys see in there? Let's see. Can you see the eggs? I'm not sure if you can or not. But there are 4 little robin eggs in there. So I'm trying to be very careful with watering my fern that I don't let the bird's nests get wet. So sorry this video was so long, but you had a lot of questions and I wanted to get them answered. So I hope you guys are doing well. Send me more messages if you want, and we'll talk soon. Bye.